to whisper because there's a couple of deer that I can hear walking around me. There's some acres falling in there right now. But y'all stick with me and hopefully we can get some meat on the ground. Today's kind of different than the past few years because my partner had to work today. He couldn't get off, so I'm here doing this by myself. Hopefully I can get some decent footage for y'all, and hopefully y'all will see this. Y'all stay tuned. We'll see what happens.
Honestly, I had to compose myself a second. I know that deer ain't no monster by anybody's standard, but I've been bow hunting a long time, man, and that's the biggest deer I've ever shot with my bow. Which is crazy, but I mean, I don't care. I really don't care. To have the chance to shoot a deer like that, just, that's all I can say, it's just, It was weird, man. This wind's swirling so bad this morning. Like, he knew something was wrong the whole time that the Joker walked in the green field. He kept knowing something was wrong. He actually, for I'd say probably 10 minutes out here on the outskirts around here, watched him walk back and forth because he kept circling around because he knew, hey man, something's different today. There's some guy up there with my head on a platter, so hopefully we can get down and look at this arrow and it be good like I think it's going to be. I initially was kind of worried that I might have pulled to the left a little bit whenever I pulled the trigger because of how spooky it was, and when I reviewed the footage everything looks okay, and I'm pretty sure I heard him go down, but hell, you never know, man. That's what it's called hunting. That's why me and my dad, we've always been the type of people, we don't start celebrating until after we get our hands on them. It always drives me crazy, man, whenever you see these professional hunters start celebrating as soon as they shoot a deer. I'm like, man, I've had too many damn things happen. I guess I'm gonna quit rambling and give it a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna load up and get down. I'm gonna start tracking, see if I can find him. Y'all stay tuned, and hopefully this works out. For sure. Already got blood trail started. I literally just got down here where we can see the arrow, so let's take a look at it. There's my arrow. Good blood. Already got blood going through the wood right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and start trailing. I'll try to keep y'all in with me as I'm doing it. Hopefully there's a dead deer at the end of this, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I've been blood trailing maybe 25, I'd say about 35 yards, and blood trail going good. So I happen to look down and he's laying right down here in the bottle, thank God. So I'm so freaking excited, man. I don't know how to explain it to you. Alright, let's go down and look at him. I'll show you this tree right here. I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, he popped that tree right there. He lays right there. Oh, Lord. Couldn't tell what he was. I thought he was a 6 or 7. Point. You know, guys, a 6 point like this right here, man, wouldn't make a lot of hunters today happy. But I've been bow hunting a long time. I've shot a good bit of deer with bow, a bunch of does, and for this guy, the only other buck I'd ever killed with a bow was a spike. One of those things where, man, it's just kind of just reflecting how try so hard, and there's so much work that goes into this, and to be able to come out here, I mean, first 2 hours of daylight, and I'm putting down my biggest buck with a bow. I mean, you can't really beat that. Hell, I really hate that my dad ain't here. Hell, Neil, he wanted to be here, but with the way things are, work is, and he had to be there. So one of those things, man, you got to make money. And luckily enough, I was able to take a vacation day today and use it to put some meat in the freezer and make a memory that's gonna last a lifetime. I guess what I'm gonna do now is let's go ahead and I'm gonna set this thing up, and we're gonna go ahead and register with the state of Alabama. That way I've got all my paperwork and all my numbers and stuff done. That way ain't nobody can say anything to me. So I'm gonna set everything up real quick, and I'll get right back with y'all. Alright guys, unless you're living under a rock here in Alabama, we've several years now had a game check. Can see it right there. Just a little simple app you can download on any of your smartphones, or if you don't have a smartphone, you can actually call a number, or you can get on a website and actually register your deer. So I'm gonna go ahead and register this. Got me a deer. County of Harvest. Oh, good hometown of Walker County. It's pretty. Also, pretty dang neat, man, whenever this is actually my own property that I own, to be able to come out here and harvest a deer on it. Especially the buck. I mean, gosh, I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but I'm pretty excited. Okay. Alright, so he has 3 on the left side and 3 on the right. Alright. Submit report. I got a confirmation number. Now that way whenever I get him to my local processor here, I can give them that number and everybody will be legal. Won't be no questions here. Guys, what a morning. I'm beyond excited, guys. This is my biggest buck with my bow. Before this, biggest thing I ever shot, this little old spike. I mean, he ain't much bigger, but I really don't care. Tell you, man, I feel like I'm on cloud 9, and that's why we do this, is to get that adrenaline and make you want it more. Now I'm so ready to see what this hunting season holds in place for, especially with that new lease we got, and be able to come on my own place that I own and be able to harvest one open in the morning. But as always, guys, we appreciate everyone. We do this that way y'all can watch, and we love that y'all watch what we do. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button down below. It helps us out and gets us seen more, and that's just one of those things. Some people like our content, some people don't. But other than that, guys, we'll see you next time. Hopefully we got some more good content to bring to you.